Hey, this is Dave Davidson with BaseballDevotions.com. It's October 2007, and both of my boys were just in Grandview Fall Ball. You can go to grandviewfallball.com and check out our little league there that we had. And they each had a game against the first place team. One was a championship game and one was a first round game here in this last tournament. And long story short, one game was 3-3, one game was 4-4, the other team was home. And each of my boys were playing second with the infield drawn in, the same situation, bases loaded, like with 2 outs or 1 out, okay? And the other team, where do they hit the ball? They hit the ball to my boy at second base. 8 and 9-year-old league, 10 and 11-year-old league. Both balls, one way or another, got through my boy. And both other teams won that game on that last deciding play. Now, the balls were hit sharply, and there maybe would be debate if there was an error or not, but they could have probably fielded it, that's for sure. And here's the thing, I was so proud of my boys for handling it the way they did. You know, it's not easy to see the game literally fall through your fingers, whether you're a parent or a child. But one thing I'm trying to teach them is that baseball is just a way to learn about life, and it's a fun thing to play, and they should be thankful to play it, because there's literally millions of children foraging around for food, and they don't get to play activities like this in other countries. They have to worry about many other things. They don't even have time for recreation. So I kind of started with that premise. It's the old, if you're not hungry, I'll send your bowl of rice to China type of a thing when maybe we were kids. But I try to tell my kids, hey, you're just lucky you're playing ball. So I think they hopefully have an appreciation for that. Now, were they disappointed? Of course. But what I'm trying to raise with my boys here is integrity, okay, and character. They need to realize, and I think they're catching it this last weekend, that they're not always going to make every play. And guess what? That is okay. They played their best. They had fun with it. The results didn't go in their team's favor at the end after working for a hard little fall ball season there, but that's okay. You know what really helps them is they're grounded in the Lord. They have faith in Christ, and they have a little more solid foundation going into the game. In fact, we prayed on the way to the game the other day and said that we wanted to be good sports. That was our #1 goal. We wanted to try our best and be good sports. It was just interesting that God gave our whole family this opportunity, not once but twice, the same type of situation, to be good sports, losing in the last out of the game in the same way. So I wanted to pass that little story on to you. I really think it went back to the prayer we had on the way there. We were willing to be used as a family, and I hope we were good sports. And if no one noticed, I know God did. And if anything, God's doing a work in my boys' life to develop their character, because I see the big picture with them. It's not winning that ball game. It's winning at life and learning how to trust in the Lord and be solid for bigger problems, bigger challenges in life than just a baseball game with the infield drawn in and a ball hit to second base.